All right, these ones are a little tougher. Those first ones hopefully were all stuff that you remember doing from before, or at least didn't take you long to figure out. Sets A and E are given below. A is the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. E is the set 0, 2, 3, 8. Find the union of A and E, find the intersection of A and E. Union, you're going to join the two sets together. So when you do the union, you're going to have one big long set. If something repeats, you only need it in your set once. So if I'm going to do the union of A and E, using set notation, I'm going to put my set symbols, and I'm just going to list all my numbers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and then I've got a 0. I've already got the 2 in the list, I've already got the 3 in the list, but I'm missing the 8. Now in ALEKS, they'll rearrange them and put them in order, but you don't really need them in order unless you really want to put them in order, just so you have all your numbers in your set. Intersection, where do those two sets overlap each other? What do they have in common? Well, if I look, they both have a 2 and they both have a 3. So the intersection of my two sets are just 2 and 3. So union, you're listing every number in both sets once. Intersection, only those numbers that are in both of your sets. And sometimes I use variables instead of numbers. So the sets H and G are given below. H is the set A, E, and I. G is the set B, G, and I. What is the intersection of H and G? What do they both have in common? They just both have an I. So we're going to use the set symbols, and in there, there's just an I. That's the only thing they have in common. The second one, find the union of H and G. So the union, I'm just making one big long set. So I would have I got more than that. I also have the I, right? The I is still in the list. So listing everything A, E, B, G, and the I is also included in that list. Number 15 says the set L and J are given below. L is the set -2, 3, 5, and 8. J is the set -3, 6, and 9. Find the union of L and J. So if I do the union of my two sets, I would have so I have every one of those numbers. Since nothing repeated, I had a -2, 3, 5, 8, -3, 6, and 9. All of the numbers are in that list. The intersection of L and J. There isn't one, right? There's nothing that they have in common. So if there's nothing that they have in common, you're not going to use the set symbols. You're just going to use the symbol here. Looks like a circle with a slash through it. It means the empty set. They don't have anything in common. So over on your choices to the right on the side where they have those tools, you'll see that symbol. And if they don't have an intersection, you're just going to click on that symbol there.